sister found out I'd been poisoning her for 2 years straight, and she's never been more grateful. In my family, there was only one rule. You can only eat if you've earned it. I'd sneak down at 2 a.m., steal bread, get caught, get beaten, do it again tomorrow. But my sister Helix? She'd stand in the corner during dinner, watching us eat, waiting for permission that sometimes never came. She had this notebook where she'd write things like, helped mom for 2 hours, cleaned bathroom, didn't cry, so I earned a half portion. The worst part was watching her actually believe it made sense somehow. When I got kicked out at 16 for stealing food, Helix stayed behind. She was the golden daughter, the one who followed the rules. I left her there with that notebook, and I still can't forgive myself for that. 2 years later, Helix showed up at my apartment weighing 89 pounds. Her arms looked like sticks, her skin so pale it looked like snow, and she kept apologizing for bothering me without earning it. I begged her to move in, told her she didn't need to earn anything from me, but she just looked confused. That's not how it works, she said, like I was speaking a foreign language. I spent weeks watching her get thinner, until I basically dragged her to therapy, convinced a professional would know the magic words I didn't. But the therapist told her she deserved 3 meals a day, and Helix swore she'd never go back. She just doesn't understand the rules mom taught us, Helix explained to me, genuinely concerned the therapist was trying to trick her. Then came the night her boyfriend called me screaming. He found her passed out on the bathroom floor, so thin that there was nothing to break her fall. The hospital pumped her full of IV nutrients, and the doctor gave this whole speech about eating disorders and recovery. Helix nodded along politely. The day she got discharged, I watched her eat her single meal at exactly 10 p.m., measuring each bite like she always did. I tried everything after that. Cooking together just meant she'd make elaborate dinners, then stand in the corner while everyone else ate. Family dinners were worse. She'd serve everyone, refill drinks, clean dishes, anything to earn her place at the table she never actually sat at. For 5 years this went on, and somehow she even found a boyfriend who thought her eating habits were just intermittent fasting. When she got pregnant, I actually had hope. Surely now she'd have to eat for the baby, right? But she just added earning for 2 to her notebook. The miscarriage destroyed me more than it destroyed her. When she lost it from malnutrition, the doctor said it was preventable. Helix just shrugged and said, I guess I didn't earn a baby. Like it was that simple. Like the rules explained everything. When mom got cancer the next year, Helix got worse, trying to earn our mother's health with her hunger. Nothing changed when mom finally died. At the funeral, Helix hadn't eaten in 3 days because grief isn't productive. Standing at the grave, watching her sway from hunger with empty eyes while everyone else cried, I realized something. Helix would die still following the rules. The rules were literally killing her, and she'd thank them for it. That's when I decided to poison her. It started simple. Every morning, I'd show up with a smoothie. It's just liquid, I told her. Doesn't count as real food. She'd drink it while doing my taxes or cleaning my kitchen, always earning the visit somehow. She never noticed what I spiked her with. Strawberry banana and Nutella hides everything. By month 3, she mentioned having more energy. Maybe I'm being more productive, she reasoned. Month 6, her period came back for the first time in years. She credited it to earning better. 2 scoops became 3, 3 became 4. For 2 years, I poisoned my sister every morning. She gained 30 pounds and still thought she was following every rule perfectly. Yesterday, she said something that made me crack. I feel stronger lately. Maybe mom would be proud of how much I'm earning now. I couldn't do it anymore. I told her everything. The mass gainer, the calories, the 2 years of lying. I showed her the empty containers I'd been hiding in my car. She stared at me for the longest minute of my life. Then she started crying. Not angry tears, grateful ones. You found a loophole, she whispered. You made it so I didn't break the rules. I never broke mom's rules. She hugged me with arms that finally had muscle on them. Please don't stop. Please keep poisoning me. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is lie.